Guys, welcome to EIKV and this illustration. So in this illustration, ascertain the value of call option expiring 1 year later for the following situation. Number one, ABC Limited ABCL is quoted at rupees 110. At an end of third 3 months, the stock price will either be 100 or 150. The exercise price is 120. Number two, 3 month option of MN Limited MNL carries an exercise price of 350. Stock price is expected to be between 250 or 450. Present the share is present at present the share is traded at 380. Risk-free rate may be assumed at 12% of continuous discounting. So going with the solution, we have the computation option delta. So computation of option delta. So first we need to compute the option delta for computing the value of call and put options. The strike price would be 110, excess price would be 120, right? So expected future price 1 will be 100 and expected future price 2 will be 150, right? Yes. So now computation of option delta. For computation of option delta, I have made a table containing 3 columns, particulars, and then two amount columns. So future spot price would be 100 and 150. So in that scenario, we can check the exercise price. So exercise price would be 120. So in that, when we check here, the first one would be 100. So we will not exercise at 100 rupees 100 because excess price is 120 and it is call option. So we will always lapse that option. So it would be out of money, and when it is 150, then we can exercise the option, which that is we can buy the option for 120, but the market price will be 150. So in the money, and we will exercise the option. So when we take the difference, that is 100 minus 120, so we will not exercise, so it will be 0, and 150 minus 120, so it will be 30. So now the option delta will be changes in value of option divided by changes in future spot price. So changes in value option would be 13 minus 0 divided by 150 minus 100. So 30 divided by 50, which will be 0.6, that is 60%. So 0.6 will be the option delta. Now computation of amount to be invested in risk-free rate of return. So present value of the lowest band of future spot price. So the lowest band of present value of lowest band of future spot price would be taken. So from here we can check which is the lowest. So the lowest one will be 100. So present value of 100 would be 100 into e raised to minus rt. So e raised to minus rt will be 100 divided by e raised to rt, which is 100 divided by e raised to 0.12 into 3 months, that is 0.25, which will be 100 divided by 1.0305, which is 97.04. Now value of call would be option delta, that is current stock price less amount to be invested at risk-free return, which will be option delta 0.6 into current stock price is 110 minus 97.04, which is present value of the future price. So it will be 0.6 into 12.96, which is 7.78. Next one, computation of value of put option. So put option can be computed from call put parity theorem. This present value of call plus present value of exercise price equals spot price plus value of put. So when we substitute the figures into the formula, we will compute the put, that is C plus EP into e raised to minus RT equals to spot plus P. That is 7.8 plus 120 divided by 1.0305, which equals 110 plus P. So final answer would be 14.23. So in the same way we need to compute the option delta. So for that computation we have the stock price as 380, exercise price 350, expected future price, one it would be 250, another one would be 450. So exercise price would be 350. So in the first amount it is the future price would be 250, will not be exercised. So the amount, another one it is 450, which will be exercised. So first would be out of money and lapse, and the second one would be in the money and lapse. So when we take the difference, that is 450 minus 350, we'll get an amount of 100. So this 100 divided by 250 minus 450, we will get 100 divided by 200, which will be option delta as 0.5. Now computation of amount of the invested in risk-free return. That is the present value of the lowest band of future spot price. The lowest band of future spot price is 250 into e raised to minus RT. That is 250 divided by 1.0305, which is 242.6. Now value of call. Value of call is nothing but option delta multiplied by the exercise price, the spot price, current spot price, or current spot price minus the present value of the lowest future price. Will be 0.5 into 137.4, which gives you 68.7. So you get the value of call by value of call as the 68.79. So when we substitute these figures into call put parity theorem, we can develop the value of put, which is when final answer would be 28.34. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you are clear with this example. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe.